Hello Scorpios, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your person on your mind reading. Whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended to be about. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. Now, I do have a special going for you. It is a person on your mind recorded video reading for $22.22, and everything that you need to know about what is covered in the reading or how to schedule that, all of that is posted on the community page for you, or my email is in the description box below. All right, Scorpios, let's take a look and see what is going on for you guys. We have the King of Cups, your energy. The Ten of Wands. Got a new deck, we're still getting used to it. Ace of Swords. The Six of Wands. Four of Cups. And the World. At the bottom of the deck, for their general overall energy towards you, we see the Five of Wands. Scorpio, either somebody feels that you, and it just depends on where you're at on the timeline, okay? And this is going to resonate a little differently for all of you. But either somebody could feel like you are slipping away. They can kind of feel a shift in your energy, maybe feeling you pulling back a little bit, or, it's a fear that this person is having. They could be afraid that that's something that is going to take place. So some of you, this could be somebody that you're still involved with in some way. Maybe there's still contact or communication between the two of you. But for others of you, I do feel like you may have already started to detach, or you may have already detached and pulled your energy back from this person. So for some of you, you may be in no contact with them. So just take it how it applies for your situation. But somebody does feel here, Scorpio, that, especially the Five of Wands, sometimes I see this as like external conflict. I do feel like this person could feel like you have pulled part of the reason why you've pulled your energy back, could be because of other things that are going on. So whether this is like, other parties, this could be, it doesn't have to necessarily be like third party in a cheating sense. So, but maybe there could be other parties on your end or on their end. For others of you, it could be like friends or family or people, expressing things to you, concern for you. There could be, you could have a lot on your plate, a lot going on. And it's like, I don't have the energy to focus on this right now. So even if that's not the case, maybe that's not why you're pulling your energy back, or why this person maybe that's not that reason why you're pulling your energy back, but this is their perspective, right? So this could just be what they're assuming. So just take it how it applies for your situation. I do see with this Emperor energy, like they really want to kind of get control over the situation. I really don't feel like somebody likes the dynamic the way it is between the two of you right now. And with this energy, they could feel like sometimes the Emperor is like wanting things to go a specific way, wanting to kind of dictate a situation or like really maintain control. And I do feel like this person maybe is feeling that's why part of the reason why you're pulling away as well. The King of Swords, this person feels like you could get into a space, Scorpio, where you are more head over heart, where you are, ignoring how you feel and making the decision that you feel is best or wisest, right? So this person could feel like, I know Scorpio has a lot of feelings for me. I know Scorpio loves me, but I also know that Scorpio is thinking that it's best for them to detach. It's best for them to kind of remove themselves from the situation. This person is viewing you as the King of Cups. So that is your energy, which says that this person could know you really well, Scorpio, or at least they think they do. And so for some of them, maybe that is where some of these assumptions are coming from, right? It's like, I know Scorpio, and I know that Scorpio still has these feelings for me, but I also know that, Scorpio thinks this, this, and this. The King of Cups could also just be viewing this person views you as somebody that they have a lot of deep love for. And they could feel that you have that same love for them. So it's like they know that you guys have a lot of love for each other, but they're also still seeing you in that King of Swords detaching energy, or somebody who has already done so. And some of that is because of this Ten of Wands. And I'm feeling this in a couple different aspects. One, I think that this is showing up as this person's feelings. I feel like they're really struggling. I feel like they cannot handle the dynamic the way it is, whether that is this fear that you are detaching or the fact that you already have. I definitely think they're really struggling here. But this person could also know that things are very hard on you, that you have a lot on your plate, you have a lot of responsibility, and they know that whatever the situation is, Scorpio, they know it's not easy for you, and that's why you get into that King of Swords energy, right? Their intention is the Ace of Swords. So I do feel like they have things they want to communicate to you. Okay. And I feel like they also, they have a specific point of view, Scorpio, or idea, or the way that they think things should be, or the way that they think you should handle the situation, the energy they think you should be in. And it's like they really wish that they could get you to agree with them. They wish that they could get you to see things the way that they are seeing them here. Now, with this Six of Wands energy as the challenge, I'm getting a few different things from this, Scorpio. For some of you, you could feel like you have tried to make something work, to whether that is overcoming some kind of obstacle here, because we go right from the 5 to the 6, right? You could have felt like, you know what, I did try to overcome this obstacle with you, or I did try to make something work here, but it's not, and that can be part of what the challenge is feeling like you were not able to overcome it regardless of the efforts that you were putting in. But the Six of Wands, when it comes up as a challenge too, can feel like one that could feel like this person is either wanting to do something to try to get your attention. And I'm not sure how you're feeling about that, Scorpio. So that's something that could be coming up, and I'm not sure how you're going to feel about it. I don't feel like they have bad intentions with it, but I do feel like they're wanting to really get your attention and kind of show you something. But I do feel, I'm not sure how you're feeling about it. The other thing that I'm getting with that, Scorpio, for some of you, is that this person could feel like you were either giving your attention and prioritizing other things over, trying to make something work here. Now, whether that's other people, other goals, situations, yourself. But I feel like, Scorpio, the fact is that I do feel like you have tried for a long time to make something work here. I do feel like you gave it your all. And it's almost like, Scorpio, I feel like when you were giving it your all, this person wasn't. And now that you're, wanting to pull back, now it's like they're wanting that from you again. The Four of Cups as their next actions and behaviors towards you. I do feel like somebody is feeling very rejected here. And like I said, I do feel like this person could feel like you're focusing on other things here, but they are still trying to offer you something. So like I said, I definitely feel like somebody could be trying to communicate with you or trying to get your attention here. They're kind of trying to get you over to their way of thinking. Obviously, they seem to know you really well, Scorpio, but not well enough, because trying to change a Scorpio's mind is, I don't know. I'm a Scorpio myself, and I have a Scorpio sun, so I know exactly how we can be sometimes. But with this Four of Cups energy, I do feel like someone's still going to try, Scorpio. I do feel like, they're still trying to offer something. I feel like you could be getting frustrated. That's kind of the energy that you're getting here, I'm getting here. I don't feel like you're opening up to it. I feel like you're very guarded to this. The World energy, for some of you, I feel like you're trying to close out a cycle in a chapter, and I think it's time. The thing is, Scorpios, I feel like this is somebody that you've maybe been in a cycle or a chapter with maybe for a long time. Maybe it's been on and off, and I feel like you always do try to, it comes back together, and you really do try to make it work, but you always end up in the same space feeling the same way. And I feel like you're like, it's time for this cycle to fully to fully end, to fully close out. And I feel like you are getting ready to end. I don't feel like you want to take this into 2026, and for those of you where you are, I feel like you're like, you know what, it's not going past chapter 1. I definitely feel, I feel like you guys are finally ready to close out what's been a very difficult cycle for you. But that is what I have for you, Scorpio. The signs I'm seeing, I see Virgo, I see Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, and all the fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. I don't see Capricorn energy here, but I do feel Capricorn energy and Pisces as well. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that it helps, and everything that you need to know is in the description box below for you. And if you are interested in the Person on Your Mind sale, there is a post on the community page for you, or my email is in the description box below. If you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here with me, and I will see you next time.